There are a few helpful Eloquent functions that would help you to know whether the Eloquent object was changed recently or during the request of Laravel. So there is first or create, which tries to find the first record by email or creates that with name and password. And there's was recently created. This is a property, not a function, and if we launch that on empty database, this is our controller. We launch it the first time, it says created, because it actually created the object, but if we relaunch it the second time, it will say found, because it didn't create the object, it was found with this condition. A few more helpful methods. I will uncomment those groups. So there is a method called IsDirty. If you change any Eloquent method property during the request before saving, so at some point you would launch user save, but in the meantime you've changed some properties, then you can check whether some property was changed or all the properties in general that object was changed, at least one property. So there's without parameter if any property was changed, or you can specifically specify name or email. So currently at this point we have admin. If we launch this and try to change the name, general IsDirty should be edited, IsDirty name should be name edited, but IsDirty email should be email not edited. Let's try it out. Relaunch that in the browser. Edited, name edited, email not edited. Exactly as I predicted. But if you want to check whether the object was changed, like saved to the database, then there's a separate method. I will uncomment that one. It's was changed. So IsDirty works before you save the data into the database, so whether the Eloquent object, the variable, was changed. But if you want to check whether the database has the newer data, then you use was changed with the same logic, either without parameters or with parameter of specific column. So now if we relaunch that again, let's see what will be the result. In the background, I've remigrated a fresh database, so that's why it is created, but these parts didn't change. Now let's see. After I launch user save, it says changed. Actually, a better example would be to copy this before and then launch was changed. I've remigrated the database again, and now let's launch that. As you can see, at first it was unchanged, but after I call save, then was changed becomes true, and was changed name becomes true because the name was changed, but email wasn't changed. That's why email is unchanged. So these are the methods to follow on whether the object was updated or created recently.